Tonight, new allegations that Jeffrey Epstein abused girls on his private island in the Caribbean, some as recently as 2018, in a sex trafficking web that went on longer and involved more girls than anyone realized, according to authorities.
Jeffrey Epstein carried out an expansive scheme of human trafficking and sexual abuse of young women and underage girls right here in the Virgin Islands.
The Attorney General in the Virgin Islands filing a civil suit against Epstein's estate, accusing the financier of bringing minors as young as 12 to his secluded compound, described as the perfect hideaway for trafficking young women and underage girls.
Excuse me.
We got a close-up view of his island during a visit last summer. According to the suit, flight logs and other sources establish that up until 2019, Epstein brought underage girls to his island, using his own private planes and helicopters. While there, they were subjected to sexual servitude and forced to engage in sexual acts. Echoing stories some victims told NBC News, including Shanti Davies, who says she was raped on the island when she was 22.
And that first time was on the island, and it happened multiple times on the same trip.
This suit alleges for the first time that Epstein continued to abuse girls long after he struck what many considered a sweetheart plea deal with federal prosecutors in Florida. In 2008, he served 13 months in jail after pleading guilty to soliciting prostitution. Following his release, Epstein was free to travel where he pleased, including homes in New York, Paris, and here, his island compound. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.